We are here. Welcome to Purdan. Come for the salt deserts, stay for the tolerably breathable atmosphere.
Got eyes on the surface. Any sign of Carver?
A magnetic storm is limiting visibility, but we are approaching the rendezvous point. Castor's cradle should be coming into hailing range shortly.
Transmit the landing codes.
Transmitting. No response. Should we decrypt the file he sent?
No. We're only supposed to decrypt the disk he sent if he doesn't show. We have the rendezvous details. That's enough. He dragged me off a battlefield I should have died on. He's earned my trust.
His employers will have questions about us, though. What do you want me to tell them?
I mean, definitely can't say Zula Hендрикс and Дэвисом, AWOL Marines, requesting landing at your covert facility to extract your chief of security.
I'll do the usual Lost Working Joe routine. Come in, Purdan. Requesting emergency permission to land. Odd. Off-world communications are being jammed by some kind of interference.
Incoming!
Starboard thruster at 50%. Engines are critical.
Can you get us close to the rendezvous point?
I can try.
Hey, put us down.
Brace for impact. Zula, are you all right?
You tell me. What's our status?
Intact, but suboptimal. Engines are critical with significant damage to several airflow valves. I'm still attempting to get sensors back online, but no sign of additional hostilities as of yet.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad news. We should be swarming with station security after that grand entrance.
It is possible we encountered automated defenses. I will attempt to make contact, but we need to do something about the engines. How's your back? Can you walk?
Let's find out. Seems like I'll be okay once I get a couple stems in me.
I fully stocked the med bay before our departure.
Find out what we dropped in on. I'll patch myself up and see what I can do about the engines.
Copy that. Go attend to your biological maintenance.
Biological maintenance. Another day, another jab. All right. Time for some answers.
speaking in person, but it looks like you'll need to come find the answers. This disk image will synchronize your data pad with GES's systems. Your tablet will be able to interface with the computer terminals here, and will contain a basic map of Castor's Cradle. I wish it was more, but I can't risk this message getting flagged. I'll have the rest of the intel with me, no matter what. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions and BG Swift need to be exposed, Zula. I'm sorry for all this, but there's no one else I can trust to make the hard choices. The same ones I failed to make. I need to make this right. For Deja, you threw everything away to do the right thing. This is me trying to catch up to you.
Jesus, Ben. What have you gotten yourself into?
I've successfully cleared the aft engine hallway. Unlocking the door now.
On my way.
No sign of Carver as of yet, nor anyone else. Engine room's full bar.
Can you get to the engine terminal?
On it. I'm in.
Excellent. Please empty the exhaust manifold. damaged O2 valves. The vent entrance should be near the floor, just ahead of you to the right of the terminal.
Copy that. Oh, I see the O2 valve. Looks like the return housing is cracked.
Can you close it off?
Yeah. Got the O2 locked off.
Excellent. I'll meet you in the cargo hold. Turn around, take a left at the intersection.
Status?
Engines require further stabilization. It will take significant repairs before the ship is fit to fly again. I attempted to contact Amanda Ripley for assistance, but encountered the same long-range jamming that blocked our hails.
So, we're stranded. What's the situation outside the ship?
No sign of Carver, nor anyone else, for that matter. Scanners turned up nothing aside from magnetic interference. The conditions here are perfect for covering illicit activity.
Time to find some answers the old-fashioned way, then. Keep an eye out for Carver, or anyone else for that matter. I'll do a quick survey of the area and report back.
If we have no choice but to separate, let's at least ensure your gear is fully functional. Can you check your motion tracker for damage?
It can still pick up nearsighted scents, at least.
Cute. I stowed your rifle in the compartment up here.
Pulse rifle, check.
You'll find ammo in the compartment to the right.
Davis, why'd you unload my rifle?
Proper firearm safety is important when the unexpected occurs, like during crash landings.
Well, look at you, Mr. Regulations. That's everything. Ready to roll out.
I'll radio you if the situation changes. Stay safe out there. Appears our door sustained damage in the crash as well.
Man, nothing is going to plan today. What do we do about it?
It's possible the lever is not sending the signal to disengage the electromagnetic lock circuit.
So, we just have to break the circuit then.
I do not like the way you're saying that.
focusing on us. Time to be delicate.
Fair enough. I will overlook the joy in your voice for the sake of expediency.
Thanks. I'll be back when I have some answers. Excuses any to double check my side on. There's lots of stuff on lockdown here.
The security response to our arrival, perhaps?
If that was the case, this place would be swarming with security by now. You don't hire a bunch of ex-Marines like Carver just to observe and report.
Insufficient clearance.
Davis, come in. Found a busted set.
Any indications of what damaged it?
Something fried it. Looks like the wiring around here falls short of safety code.
Unfortunate for them. But it could be an opportunity for ingress.
Sesame.
Lockdown protocols are in effect. Override controls are located at nearest panic room.
Hey, Davis? Any guesses why Castor's Cradle needed panic rooms?
Allegedly, this is a mining and research facility that developed prosthetics. I suspect that may have been a cover story.
Sorry. It's, hard to, talk about that right now.
It's okay. I think we really have to ask ourselves at times like this, what gives us meaning?
I sling omelets in the dead end of space.
You make jokes, but a lot of people take solace in their work teams.
Huh. Funny. They fired my team and replaced everyone except me with machines.
Okay, well,
Maybe I'll ask the one that vomits eggs everywhere what I should do about the insurance.
you don't have to raise your voice.
I want to see a real psychologist.
We've gone over this before. My position on staff is...
My husband is dead, and I'm not going to make it to the funeral. Then HR sends me a mandatory meeting with the quack life coach instead of someone who can help me sort out the goddamn insurance. Exactly what use are you to me? Huh?
I am a qualified medical doctor, and I don't...
Eat shit, Greg. What was the point of this job? I was only here to get genetic therapy for my husband. Now, I'm just waiting for the next shift so I can get the fuck out of here.
Jeannie...
Don't patronize me. I can't stand this place, these people, this room, and most of all, you. So can I go?
Patient refused to cooperate with employee assistance.
We're done here.
Insufficient clearance. Datapad accepted. Releasing nearby door controls. Please wait.
Zula, I've analyzed the intel Carver sent us. The datapad alone grants limited access to the facility. An employee's PDT keycard will be needed for more than a cursory search.
No sign of Carver yet. I'll have to find someone else's then. Can't fit it. This is why you call this Carver. Davis, I've got bad news. We've got X-rays.
There are xenomorphs down there. Where are you? I'll meet you immediately.
No, I need you working on the ship if we're gonna leave in a hurry.
Very well. Be careful, Zula.
Can't get way down. Need a different tool. Lots of shipping vehicles here. Looks like they were doing more than just research.
Any idea what they were producing?
Whatever it was, it's long gone now. This place is giving me the creeps. It's like I'm being watched. Going radio silent. Gotta hear him coming.
Understood. Please check in when possible.
There's something functional in this dump.
Facility containment protocols in effect. Would you like to restore functionality? Facility containment protocols in effect. Would you like to restore functionality? Facility containment protocols in effect. Would you like to restore functionality? Emergency lockdown suspended. Please wait until motor pool purge is complete before entering the facility.
Damn it! Why so loud? I just rang the dinner bell for any xenomorph and shouting distance.
Purge complete.
I've worked in a lot of bad situations, but never in my life have I seen such
Oh, spare me. The synthetic workforce can do the job just fine, and
let me finish! Blatant disregard for the safety of the people here. No, Isaac! The Synths cannot handle the responsibilities of keeping those creatures contained. And for every day you pretend like they can...
Doesn't matter what you say, because it doesn't matter what I say. There's no extra money this fiscal year. The board makes synthetic combat assets on your request alone.
Easy for them to make that call. They're not here on this planet. But you and I are, and if those things get out, it'll be our problem. We need to figure out how we're going to get the resources we need.
Benjamin Carver, use the synthetics we have. Case closed.
We can't keep wiping their memories every time we return them to general use. They're getting... weird.
Delete the personalities then. No reason to risk it.
Experience is part of what makes them effective.
Those are the options. Pick one and do it.
Insufficient clearance.
Can't see a damn thing in here. This is gonna be hell on my back. Another electromagnetic lock. Looks like a job for my favorite skeleton key.
Security reestablished.
Guess this is why no one was answering our hails. Wonder where everyone else went.
Insufficient clearance.
Damn. I need to borrow this.
Last wolves in the crates. This whole time I always wondered what Sue was making. What broke her before everything fell apart? How could Sue drag us here? How could she help them? I want to ask her, but I haven't seen her in 2 days. Sue will tell you. I snore when I sleep, and so I don't right now. I have to stay awake in case the intercoms start making noise. They'll come to the noise because they can hear everything. But that's fine. She left me enough bills to finish things. If you are listening to this recording, forgive Sue. Forgive us. We were just trying to make our way in the universe.
Employee Eunice Rogers identified. Now verifying biometrics.
Biometrics?
Vital signs abnormal or absent. Medical and security teams, report to traffic control office immediately.
Time to go. Should be able to get into the main entrance with this PDT keycard. Hang in there, Carver. Huh?
Biometrics mismatch. Security has been notified. mismatch. Access denied. Now sealing exits. Please wait. A security team will verify your identity shortly.
Damn it, that alarm's gonna draw a swarm of X-rays right to me. Alfred? The security team?
Not quite. Fire!
Davis? How the hell did you get inside?
Dropped in. Airwolves aren't the only thing drawn by loud alarms.
How things go with the ship?
Still no sign of Carver or anyone else. I was unable to get a message off-world either. Yet the more concerning issue is the state of the ship. The engines are stable, but we'll need an estimated week's worth of repairs before it will fly again whatsoever.
Lovely. No sign of Carver either. Plenty of xenomorphs though. To top it all off, looks like this keycard I found won't work with my biometrics either.
Now that we're in the facility proper, maybe we can find a lead on solving at least one of those issues.
It's not like we're going anywhere. Let's toss the place.